Hi, it's me again. Before I run off to work, I'm doing one of my videos again. It's nice to see everyone. I just watched a wonderful video by Ivana, and she was sharing her zips. She had a black one and an oyster zip. Beautiful satchels. And she's got another box reveal next week, and so I'm going to have the information down below to connect to her channel to see that video. I just saw it and I was all set up to do this video. They're having sales on the zip, so I think we're getting more ladies that are interested in seeing them, and so I don't want to upstage Ivana. So I'm trying to think how can, I can be more supportive, because really it's meant to share, and it's funny, sometimes we all have the same idea at the same time. So I have an unboxing from I Love Dooney, which is not a zip. So that's the focus of this particular video. But I did want to jump on board with Ivana, because a lot of the points she made about the zip I totally agree with. So enjoy her video. And she's so darling. What a cute looking gal. Also, Maya Luna, you have a beautiful vacation lodge. Oh my goodness, I just caught that the other day, so I haven't had a chance to comment, but wow, you guys have a beautiful view. What a gorgeous area to live in. You're so fortunate. I just love seeing how everyone's doing so well, and we get to have fun, sharing these bags, but we all have these tremendous lives and experiences and joys and sadness that we like to share, because there's lives around these bags. This is just one of our many interests, but it is kind of fun to just kick around and do the Dooney dance, and I'm not going to do it just yet because I got to make sure that what's in here I like. Then you'll see the Dooney dance, right? And I did my mantra already. I don't have to repeat it, but I just love it, sharing with you ladies, and get a kick out of doing these unboxings. But it does get crazy. You do have to store these bags. Some I've returned, some I've kept. So sometimes I have a lot of bags, but they're actually being assessed, and I kind of enjoy having you ladies assess them and see what you think. Helps me shop and decide, and so just love that interaction. So here is a zip to get right to it. Now this is in, not the oyster, but this is the elephant. And I decided to purchase this one. It was on as is, and I didn't unbox this because I thought you'd seen enough zip unboxings. But this is, although Ivana's is also good too, because I also have the oyster like Ivana. And it is helpful to see, I think, the difference between the elephant and then this is the oyster. But this is in patent leather like the one she has. And she commented about worrying about the vachetta, keeping the vachetta leather, in shape. You can see I still have the plastic on it. I haven't used it yet. So I think it's kind of a summer bag. But I have the same concerns that she does. We've been having it rain lately, and I worry about this getting spotted. And so this, you kind of feel a little more fragile around. Although I'm told you don't have to. But I'm just not willing to risk it, I guess. Maybe I don't believe people or what. You just know, you see that it gets splotched and stuff. So she had a recommendation, or she did some kind of conditioning on it that might help repel the water. So I've commented on her. I'd like to know what that conditioner is. So any of you ladies know what would be a good conditioner to protect this a little better. If it patinas, it does. But it is a beautiful, lustrous, neutral. And but this bag, and she commented a lot about this bag, so I'm not going to go through it. And then I have my mint one that you've already gone through the journey with me on that. But I wanted something more neutral is why I got this. I thought it would go into fall. I thought it was just, and it also goes with my khaki. I wear a lot of safari clothes. I love the safari look, and I have safari jackets and khaki jeans, and I like to look a little town and country bohemian too. So I thought this was just a nice neutral. It's not so much a spring color, but actually and the color of it is a warm taupe. So it's not a green taupe, it's not a yellow taupe. It's really got a slight pink taupiness to it. That's why the oyster is really this color is pink undertoned as well. This has brown and a little bit sort of a brown pink. This is definitely a pink, light, very light neutral beige. So if you don't like pink or lavenderish undertones with your wardrobe, then this is not the best one. They do have a taupe in the logo lock, and that has more green in it. So this is more brown taupe, this is more pinky taupe. But this almost has a pinky, but that's two new colors they have, and this is in the patent leather. This is the pebble. So you can see the difference. I happen to like the light on light with this particular color. I love this caramel with this warm brown taupe. It's, to my artist's eye, it's a nice harmony. So I am keeping it because it just goes with just everything. And so that's, now Ivana ordered one from I Love Dooney. This was an as-is, and I also had a sale on those zips, those colorful ones. So I do have one on its way that's another color, because, and I'll end up having 4 probably. Anyway, like Ivana. So, not to upstage her at all, but I just wanted to get on board mainly and say that I also love the zip because it's lighter weight, all the things she talked about. But here's a new unboxing from I Love Dooney, and so this will be more of a surprise of what I ordered, because this is one color I don't have in my wardrobe. I should have it, and I wanted something that was fun in this color, because it's not a jazzy color, I'll warn you. It's just a real basic, but I thought it was kind of flirty basic. So, put this over here. So I don't know if you guys can see. There they are. So those are all my babies. So this is what I have ordered, because the price was $160 for this piece. And it is the Samba Leather black you know, the tie bag where you, yeah, they call it a bucket bag too. So this is that Samba Leather in the drawstring. You know, I understand, Ivana, you know, your mind goes off when you're trying to think as you go and think of all these details. But yeah, and I hope everyone out there is doing really well. Life's good. The world's going through a huge struggle right now, so sometimes it's good to just divert yourself and watch these silly little videos of a couple of ladies obsessing about bags. But you know what my attitude is? Well, deal with it. You know, everyone's going to love the bags they're going to love. And it's so individual, and that's why there are all these companies, because there's all these different tastes. So I just happen to be a Dooney-nista, but it doesn't mean I don't look at other bags. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate other bags. I do. And it's just that it fits my lifestyle. And everybody, that's the beauty of the world. It's like artwork. You have some people like abstract, some people like contemporary, some people like plein air, some people like impressionism. You know, they like landscapes, they like still lifes. I see that's in my business. So I guess I deal with different tastes all the time. That's what I do. And I get along with everyone, even though we have different tastes. So, and it's money and it's financing, and it's, you know, it has to fill a lot of issues. So not all the bags are, you know, and every line is perfect. I mean, they all have their issues. So, but when you spend some big bucks, like I said before, $2,000 to $3,000 for a bag, you kind of expect it to be a real piece of art, and some of them are. They're gorgeous. As I said in another video one time, I think for me, the Hermes Kelly bag, I think is stunning. But I like the equestrian look, and Hermes and Dooney both originally were saddle companies, and so I seem to be consistent in liking saddle company bags. So if you want to blame me, go ahead. I love horses, horse riding, horse tack. That's why I understand some of these adjustments on these bags. So stop talking, start going. So here, this came from the factory, and I Love Dooney bags come from LA area, down near Corona. And in California. So I Love Dooney's tend to be new. Now sometimes they can be a little new but defective, so you do have to watch your I Loves too. And so here's this cute darling bag. One of the reasons I'm wearing this outfit is the black and white. And I would have loved Ivana's logo lock with this outfit. That white logo lock would have looked great with this. So anyway, here's the stuffing. Oh my gosh. And I just want to see how cute this is. So this is, yeah, really looks good so far. There we go, drawstring. And so there were some questions about the drawstring. And I have the Samba Leather in the gray hobo bag with the brown trim. And I love that. I wear that a lot in the fall. I'm not wearing it so much right now. So I'm wearing the other zip sets a little bit more. So anyway, here's mine. And if my timer goes off, that's just to alert me what time it is. I'll probably go to 20 minutes. I'm dragging on now with my language much more than I ever have. So with my conversations. Also, I notice I don't finish my sentences. I'll start saying something and watching myself, I don't finish what I'm saying. Is that a little neurotic? Yeah, I'm getting help for that. I'm feeling so much pressure to say so much that I don't finish my sentences. So, okay, I do have to do it, right? We all have to do it. This is something you gotta do. When you see a new bag, you gotta do the Dooney dance. Yeah, I know. It feels good. The Dooney fairies are being good to me lately. I don't know what I'm doing. Or it's my mom, wherever she is. By the way, this is her jacket. So when I wear her jacket, I feel like she's part of the gathering. So we can have gatherings from those that have moved on as well as those that are present. Since this goes out into the world and the universe, who knows who's picking it up? Can you imagine when you think about it? Think about it, you guys. Somebody from some other planet maybe zoning in on our videos. And they're going to assess our level of intelligence based on those damn videos. And I'm thinking, is that good? No. It may be good because they know we have some kind of taste in how we decorate our bodies. Huh. It might be good for those aliens to know that we like quality handbags. Who knows? Maybe it's a whole planet of handbag worshipers. You never know. So when it comes to alien issues, I'm on board. Yeah, I'm sure there's other intelligence out there. How intelligent? I don't know. Based on me, I don't know. I'd worry about it. It'd be a weird planet. If all of us Dooneystas got together, we'd have our own little planet. And it would be different. Because we'd be having fun, right? We wouldn't have anybody worry about how many shelves we have. We'd have whole rooms. We would have villas designed around our bags. I'm kidding. I don't think we're that crazy, are we? Maybe. So anyway, now I'm going to stop with all my silliness. And I'm going to look at this baby. Oh my gosh. So this is a new bag because it came from I Love Dooney. So I tend to think it's in good shape. And I just want you to see what you think, ladies. Now this has a shoulder strap. You know who else has one of these? One of our other Dooney sisters is Lori. Lori has it in red. I think there's several ladies that have it. And if I don't remember everyone, I apologize. And here's the tag coming off. Let's take a look at the... You know what? I always do this, don't I? I think it's my eyesight. I actually don't have bad eyesight, but boy, oh boy, doing this... How many times do you guys like to spend 10 minutes watching me do this? You guys are all so amazing how you just whip through this and you get this stuff off. I admire you. I'm a klutz. But I am about to go to work, so I don't always dress like this every day, gang. Sometime I'm going to get on the video and see, you can see what I really look like in the morning, and it's not this. So this is about to go off. but I'm going to stay on. So stay with me. She said, that little timer says, you don't appreciate me, damn it. You know what? I'm leaving. You don't appreciate me. Forget you. So here's the strap. Here's the little tie. Now I thought Lori was clever how she used that, what they call Chicago screw on the tulip bag to help, because they just have a V thing here. On this bag, they don't. They have the stitching like it really should be to keep it snug. I guess on that tulip bag, they just have the rectangle. Probably because maybe, I don't know, you think it's, I don't know, they're chiseling out, or it's just because it's better looking. I mean, sometimes it's design stuff. You know, when you have artists and designers designing, we don't always think about those practical things. So we think about other stuff, and then clients go, why that frame? You know? Why did you put that frame on there? And because you're not thinking, you know? So some of these design issues may be just design issues and may not be trying to save money. But I wanted to have a casual, really kicky, fun little bag. And let's move this out of the way and see what it looks like. Having just a little drawstring. Because where I live, having a formal black bag, you know, it's not necessary. So I like wearing, and I deal with a lot of tourists. Oh, gives you a hint of what I do. So people from out of town. So visiting. So it's important. Oop, I was wondering, what the heck is that? That's my Dooney dance strap. I don't have a pole. I have a strap that I use. Yeah. And I don't hurt anybody with it, I swear. Now, who was it that was doing the snapping? I think it was Lori that was really snapping this thing. She says, I don't like this double strap. I'm not sure what I feel about it. This is the first one I have. And you're right, I guess it can gap here a little bit. But I prefer it, you know, this is kind of tiny. So it's a little more substantial. And I think this does fit the scale of the bag. The one that's on the Buckley doesn't quite fit the scale of the bag, but it tucks away nicely, and that's something I like. So this acts like a hobo, even though it's a drawstring. So it's not a satchel, it's a hobo, and the detailing's really cute on it. So let me get close up so we can look at it together. But it looks like it's in beautiful shape, soft leather. And I just thought since it was so soft, it would look good in a drawstring. Because I have, as I said, I have the same style in a different, in the hobo. And it's more structured. Oh, smells so good. Carnivorous. I got to remember, you know, I don't want to, no, I do. It's perfume. You know, if you could bottle the smell, I don't know, how many women would wear it? So anyway, so I'm going to open it straight out. Now Lori did a really good review of this, so that's another, was it L. Davis? Bags of Love. I don't think she has this. Was it her daughter? Was it Bags of Love? I think she had, her daughter has one. Has this line. I don't know if it's this bag. But anyway, so look how, what I wanted before, I love big mouths opening. And that's what Ivana said she liked about the Zip Zip. I do too. I like the convenience of it. You just get in there, you get, and then you can leave it that way. You know, if you don't want to cinch it up, just leave it as a shopper. You don't have to cinch it up. Cinch, not sitch. Cinch. So anyway, yeah, so here we are. We cinch it up. Then there's this pocket, and a lot of ladies, when they review this, go, oh my gosh. I say oh my gosh a lot too. How wonderful to have this little opening for my phone. So this fits my i6 phone. One of the other reasons why I purchased this. I'm finding it harder with the pockets on some of the Dooneys to really fit my larger phone, and I kind of want a phone that I can just grab and go. So, and this has a brown trim. So I thought of wearing a brown, I'm not today, I didn't think that one out, but a brown belt to go with it. I think would be cute. So Big opening, same pockets that you have, the slip, the traditional, room. But I like how you can get into it. And also, when you cinch it up, it stays pretty taut. Now, one thing I noticed about this bag, looking at it, this is new to me, so I'm discovering it. It stays straight back here. It doesn't tend to curl up quite as much. So, because of that, it's kind of cute how you can see a bit of the red in there. I don't know, I think that's cute. Now, some people might find that sloppy. I don't. I love that it's a little more casual. That's why I'm getting it. And I love the little tassels. It's just very cute. Just cute and fun and kicky. So, love this bag. I think, I don't know, you ladies tell me. I think it's a keeper. Okay? We'll see what goes on with this. So, and here's the strap. Now, I'm not undoing it because I want to spend a little more time, make sure I really do want it, because I like to return things in good condition. And this strap you can really adjust. So you can make this longer or shorter. I think I'll make this longer. So you can watch me do that. Sounds good? Yippee! So this may be a longer video, and if it is, I'm sorry. I'm doing longer ones lately. So that's a little bit longer. Yeah. But I like where it settles, and you can squish it. I always love the squish test. I have to have squishable bags. That's just me. That's why I like the Florentine leather, the Samba leathers, and this zip because it's squishable. Okay, so here's another bag. I guess I'll stick this up here for the moment. I'll jam it up there. And here's another one. So I'll be really quick, because I want to see what this one, and this is from I Love Dooney, and this is another zip. Big surprise. Okay. Another zippy zip. And I got the light pink. Now, I'm going to be interested in what Ivana got, because she's waiting for hers. Because she's in a place where I guess it takes a lot longer, but it's more of a distance. So let's unbox this baby. See what that's about. Okay, something fell on the ground. Okay, probably this. So this is the zip in the pink, light pink. Now I happen to like this in the zip. I wasn't as crazy about it in the logo lock. I don't want too much color. And I thought today, wearing the black and white, you could really see the pink would be fun. Cute, but she's already gone over this bag, so, and you guys have seen it a lot through different videos, but I just thought it would be fun to see how the pink looked. It's a light pink. I didn't get the, I think there's a spring fuchsia. So this is the pink, and I wanted pink to go with black and white. So I like contrast also, instead of having a bag just go with it. And then I'm sure there's the strap in here. Quite sure. But you never know. Because this is a new bag from Dooney Bourke from their outlet. So here it is. So you know how that looks. So I'm going to end with this by saying a Zen saying. And it was so funny. I saw this on The Bride, was it Say Yes to the Dress? This one father cracked me up. He said, "You may say yes to the dress, but I say no to the dough." I thought that was cute. If you ain't got the dough, you ain't got the dress. Anyway, so I'm so grateful that they make it easy and they discount these bags so we can afford them. And so I'm grateful for that, because it makes it easy to have my addiction. So I still need help, gang. What is it? Purple Grain Florentine. Barley. Have a good day, everybody. I know you will, because you got it, Dooney. Take care.